Guys, well, what is going on? Miner here, and I'm actually going to be bringing you guys something that's going to be a little informational for you guys regarding Minecraft and servers, and hopefully get, start getting the community gaming together, because I think that's really fun. For those of you guys that do not know, recently I actually had a pretty much a multiplayer server up for my subscribers. I let everyone join, and it was a lot of fun. Granted, I didn't get to play with everyone the whole time, but I did leave the server up for a good 5 or 6 hours, and people seemed to really like it. And a lot of people's big request was, Miner, can you put out a video sometime really soon showing us how to create a server so we can continue gaming with each other? And I'm like, dude, if it's for you guys to game with each other, I'm all for it. So let's get this going. This is what I'm going to do. So first and foremost, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create a folder. Just go ahead and create a new folder, and I went ahead and created one already, and I named it my MC_server for Minecraft server. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to, you're going to log into Minecraft.net. You're going to go to the download section, which is going to be right here, Minecraft beta. We're going to go ahead and download it, and we're going to go ahead and download the Minecraft server.exe. I'm not going to download it because I already have it saved. And what will happen is I'll just go ahead and get that exe, and I'll place it right in here. So what you're going to do the first time, you're going to go ahead and run this, and that's pretty much it as far as getting the server installed. And that's it. It's going. It's creating the world right now. We'll wait till it fully creates it. And this is actually going to be your user interface. This is where you're going to type little commands and stuff like that. Here you can type in help, and it'll give you an idea of the different things you can say. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and close that out because we don't need that open right now. Server properties, and this is where you're going to want to set your stuff up. So we're going to go ahead and actually open it with Notepad, and here we go. So a lot of people say, to leave server IP blank, because for the most part you can leave everything the way it is. Level world, you can actually say if you had a single player world that you wanted to bring into multiplayer, you would just copy the folder and place it in here, and you would just simply change the level name to whatever world it is, or whatever the folder name is, and that's the world it's going to open up whenever it opens. So for me, I have world, and then I have subs, so obviously for my subs whenever we do that again. Server IP, I actually fill this in, and you can simply get that information by opening up your command prompt and type in an IP config. And for me, mine's actually going to be 192.168.0.198. And that's the only thing I really change on it. I leave everything else on. For server, I actually will turn off PvP depending, just so people don't be assholes and kill each other and just cause a ruckus. And that's pretty much it as far as server properties. The big thing is actually port forwarding. That's where we're going to go next. So what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to need to open up your router, and this is where you're going to need to set it up. For every router, it's really different, honestly, so I can't tell you what you need to do for your router. I can tell you for D-Link, this is what I use. The default IP is actually going to be 192.168.0.1. You can actually just Google it for whatever router you may have, and it'll give you actually a walkthrough on how to do the port forwarding so far for your specific router. For me, this is simply where I go to advanced, I go to port forwarding, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to name it Minecraft so I know why this port is open. The port that I want open is the Minecraft port, is actually 25565, and I recommend for the time being just leave that the way it is. Leave it as default, and just you have to type that in there. The IP address that I wanted to allow this port to go through is actually my computer, which is the one we just typed into the server properties file, which is 0.198. And that's it. We're actually going to go ahead, you'll go ahead and save it and close it. It'll probably want to reboot your router, and that's fine. At that point, you're pretty much set up, and all you got to do is just let people connect to you. And that's the thing where a lot of people are like, well, what do I give them? What information? How do they connect to me? Because you can't give them the 0.198, because not everyone. There's a lot of people that are going to have that same IP, and it's simply because it's local. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to give them your freaking IP over the world. No, but I can't even think right now. But all you gotta do is go to whatismyip.com, and this is the IP that people are actually going to connect to, and I'm going to show you how to type that in right now. So we'll go ahead and copy that, we'll go ahead and open up Minecraft, and we'll log in. And what we'll do is we'll go to multiplayer, and I'll go ahead and delete this stuff. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and paste that right in there. And that's how people are going to connect, but you need to make sure that they type in the 25565 because that's telling them what port to go to, and that's how they're going to connect through it. So what we'll do is to test it, we'll just go ahead and connect, logging in, and there you go. This is it, guys. This is the server, and all you're going to do is pretty much just forward that IP to people if you want people to connect. I highly recommend do not posting it online. I know I did, but that was simply because, you know what, I can do that. There's mods and things of that nature that I can cover in the future. If you guys are really interested and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and work on doing that, and we can go ahead and, you know, teach you guys some stuff on creating a server and managing it and things of that nature. And this is it. So, you know, right now what I could do is I could simply just tell people to connect to it, connect to the IP, and that's what they would do. And you can see right here, this will tell you who's in there, and you can say help. Okay, so let's say you want to kick someone. Let's kick minor threat, and then kicked by admin. So there you go. It's simple as that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Hope it helped you out. Hope you guys are able to create servers and have fun with each other. No homo intended. And let me know what you think of the video, and I will work on getting you guys some mod stuff so you guys can actually manage your server pretty easily. But till next time, guys, this is the one and only Miner. Peace, love, and butt sex. I'm out.